Mhm. Well, hello, friends and soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our daily chakra energy reading, and today is Thursday, November 30th of 2023. It is the last day of November. We are starting a whole new month tomorrow, the last month of 2023. We are starting it tomorrow. So, yeah, so say goodbye to November. Yeah, and say hello to December. So, I apologize for the way that I apologize for the way that it's kind of dark in here. I'm doing the reading a lot later than I usually do them, and yeah, so it's a little, it's not as bright in here as I was hoping that it is, but since we're already going, we're just going to go ahead and go with it right now. So, and yeah, I don't want to get up and turn off a light because I mean it's bright enough in here, but just not bright enough for the cards to, I guess. Well, I'll still hold it up so you'll still see the cards. But yeah, so we are in the last day of the second to last month of the year. I felt like 2023 was still so new, and yeah, and now we're already to the end. It's amazing how time is going by, and I'm finding myself being more and more aware. Like, I can remember more about this past year than I can any other years before, and I feel like that it's just a more, just, I guess, more awakening and just being in more clarity. So, yeah, that is pretty amazing as well. So let's cut the deck, huh? All right. All right. So let's see what affirmation is going to come forward for us today from our auric field, our chakra energy. Oh, there we go. We have a card from the auric field of the etheric body. Oh my goodness, yeah, I definitely thought it was going to be a lot more clear. But it says, my subtle ability to act develops within my life in the way that is best for everyone involved. My subtle ability to act develops within my life in the way that is best for everyone involved. Yes, I've been feeling this energy today of like what to or what not to act on and when to act. So let's tune into the meaning. So here we are. My subtle ability to act develops within my life in the way that is best for everyone involved. Meaning. Yeah, I apologize that it's so blurry. I'll just go ahead and read it fast. Your subtle ability to act, which we also, which we could also call the ability to do energy work or practical magic, can do many good things if you use it in the right way. But if you are not mature enough for the increase in power, if you are still too entangled in your projections and illusions, you will not exactly make other people happy with your possibilities. Imagine that many of your wishes and were suddenly fulfilled in precisely the way that you would like them to be? Could you actually deal with your possibilities in such a disciplined and loving way that you wouldn't harm anyone or do anything mischievous with them? Would you like to immediately have to meet such a high level of responsibility, like the man who can push the red button and send nuclear rockets on their way? The development of the subtle ability to act does not always necessarily run parallel to the development of wisdom, integrity, and awareness of responsibility and the ability to love. Yes, it should do so for your best interests and those of everyone else involved. If you work with this affirmation, your developing subtle powers will bring you much happiness and contribute to the healing of the world. Do your best in order to work with your powers in the spiritual sense and ask the angels to help in harmonizing possible mistakes before they can cause damage. Healing stone, obsidian, obsidian and quartz crystal. Please only use in the following manner. Place one obsidian stone about the size of a hazelnut at a distance of about 2 inches under the soles of each of the feet and the palms of the hands while the person being treated is lying down. Place one quartz crystal about the size of a walnut about 1 finger width a distance above the top of the head and another one above the middle of each shoulder. Use for about 5 to 10 minutes while the affirmation is constantly repeated with each breath. Quartz crystal tips about the size of the middle finger can also be used on the shoulders and top of the head, but the tips must then be pointed towards the body. Do this only once per week, then take a break for at least 7 days. Before the first application, activate the stones and then cleanse them with cold water as described in the chapter on healing stones. Epidote, best to use after the exercise with the quartz crystals and obsidian. Fragrance essence, clary sage. Bach flower, oak. So, yeah, we are being guided to be more aware of the the inherent power that is within all of us. We are all we all have the same amount of power available to us, uh, but it is about us developing the wisdom to use that power wisely for the positive benefit of everyone involved versus the benefit of one, and that is ourselves. So we are being guided to, when we find ourselves in this situation of higher understanding, it is up to us to make the proper choice, the highest choice, the most wise choice that will help everyone involved. So, yeah, so this is the affirmation for this last beautiful day of November. Thank you all so very much for being here. If you found something that you resonate with, then please remember to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I do again apologize for how blurry this video is. Tomorrow's will not be so, because now I see, yeah, once again what it looks like. It looks very staticky. So thank you all once again for being here, and I will see you in the next one.